Part 4. You will hear a lecture on the history and evolution of portrait photography. First, you have some time to look at the questions. Now, listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 40.
Portraiture has been an essential part of human artistic expression for centuries. People have always sought to capture their likeness, whether through painting, sculpture, or photography. One of the earliest recorded instances of this dates back to 1500, when a French artist gained recognition for his exceptional ability to depict natural scenes. While his landscapes were highly regarded, it was his portraits that truly set him apart. Unlike other artists of his time, he focused on individual expressions, adding a sense of realism to his work. Recently, archaeologists made a fascinating discovery in a historical excavation site. While searching through ancient ruins, they uncovered what appeared to be parts of a castle. Further examination suggested that it may have once belonged to an artist who specialized in portraiture, providing valuable insight into the way such figures lived and worked. Interestingly, evidence suggests that portraiture in that era was not only about capturing a person's image, but also about preserving the honor of their family. Wealthy individuals would often commission portraits to showcase their lineage and social status. The transition from painting to photography brought about a new wave of artistic expression. Early photographers sought to maintain the depth and meaning seen in traditional artwork. One key aspect they carried over from classical paintings was symbolism. This meant that certain objects or poses within a photograph were carefully chosen to convey deeper messages. However, despite the artistic merit of their work, many early photographers struggled financially. Some had their original photographs stolen and converted into prints, which were then sold without their permission. This was particularly problematic before copyright protections were established. One well-known figure in the field of portrait photography had an unexpected background. He was also celebrated as a poet. His ability to blend literary and visual storytelling allowed him to create some of the most striking images of his time. But producing high-quality photographs was no easy task. Apart from understanding the mechanics of a camera, successful photographers needed to master skills such as lighting, composition, and, most importantly, focus. A lack of precision in any of these areas could result in an image that failed to convey its intended message. As photography evolved, it became useful in areas beyond art and personal portraits. By the 19th century, some photographers turned their attention to industrial and agricultural documentation. A surprising number of them became involved in photographing advancements in the technological advancements in farming. These images were often used for educational purposes, helping farmers learn about new techniques and machinery. Photography has also had a lasting impact on the economy. From advertising to publishing, its applications are vast. One of the most significant economic influences has been the improvement in the quality of photographic reproductions. Thanks to advancements in technology, images became clearer, more detailed, and easier to mass produce. Today, the ability to replicate images accurately is taken for granted, but earlier generations relied on various methods of reproduction to share and distribute photographs widely.
That is the end of Part 4. You now have some time to check your answers.